Hi everyone, I'm doing this video backwards because this is the easiest way I think that I can do this and see what I'm doing. I do not have anything very professional as far as making videos, so I'm simply doing this on my phone really quick to get this information out there. So when we lost Teresa, we lost a lot of things. One of the other things that we kind of lost was the PG spray. Unfortunately, thank goodness we have our videos and stuff, but we did lose that as well. We lost pretty much all of the shop and everything that she used to sell in there. So what I've come up with is a way of formulating my own PG spray, and I just wanted to share with you guys if anyone is interested. And I apologize for the setup of this video, but I am not a video making person. And this is the easiest way for me to see that everything is viewable and readable for you guys. So I'm kind of behind the camera, and this is everything that I put together. So let's get started. First of all, you're going to need a 4-ounce bottle, and I use the amber bottles. They're available on Amazon. This is 4 ounces. I know that Teresa used to use a spray, and I'm actually using a dropper because when I put my PG spray together, it's a little bit slightly too clumpy to spray, but it's really real easy to get it into a dropper. And I'm still not sure why. I mean, it doesn't look thick at all, but the tube that I had on my spray bottle was so tiny. It looked like about 0.5 millimeter or something like that, or less. And it was after I kind of mixed it all together, it was not spraying at all. So my suggestion would be a 4-ounce amber bottle and a dropper. And you can get these, they're really inexpensive on Amazon. Just look up amber 4-ounce bottle with dropper. So what I've put together, this calcium pyruvate, everything here I've gotten on Amazon, and it's very inexpensive. Now Teresa, I loved her so much. Her PG spray though was very expensive. I want to say it was $40 for one 4-ounce. I think it was around 4 ounce. It was around the same size as this little plastic spray bottle. $40. You can make this much more cheaply, and it's not going to be the exact same thing, but I really like what I've put together, and it's working really well for me. So that's just the reason I want to share it with everybody. All right, so the calcium pyruvate, that's one of the other ingredients that was in the PG spray. Let's see, they say to take, and you can see it on here, 2 of these per day. I only take 1. Now this is the only ingredient that I don't have in the PG spray, just because it's easier to take 1 by mouth, but everything else, the glycine and the L-Carnitine are in here. So I just have this next to my spray. I take 1 in the morning, just 1. I don't believe in like overdosing or anything like that. So I usually just try half, and if it works for me, then it's good enough. So there's quite a few in here. I can't remember the price, but I want to say this was under $10 for the calcium pyruvate. $8, $8.99 maybe, something like that on Amazon. So this is not going to be going into the formulation of the spray, but it is something that you might want to take. It also helps with fat burning and metabolism, and it was one of the things in the PG spray. So we'll put that one aside. This is what I have been using. This is actually the one that I used in this particular spray bottle. This is L-Carnitine iSatori 1500. Now, I will mention both of these, this is another L-Carnitine 1500. They're by different suppliers, and they do not have any sugar in them, but they do have a little bit of Splenda. And I haven't been able to find any of these liquid L-Carnitines that don't have either sugar in it or a little bit of Splenda. And I can't remember what Splenda is called. Let me see, it is on here, sucralose. So they do have a little bit of sucralose in them. You can see that it's not really the first thing in the ingredients. There's not very much in it. I mean, there's more citric acid and malic acid than sucralose. So it's not like there's a lot in it. This one does have natural and artificial flavors. And I think this one also has like natural and artificial flavors. There's also the sucralose. You can see on this one that the sucralose is less than the phosphoric acid. So I'm not super concerned about the amount of sucralose that's in here. I do try and eat as clean as possible. I don't like artificial sweeteners. I use stevia, but there's not very much in here, so I'm okay with that. And I do wonder how Teresa actually sweetened hers up. So I'm wondering if she also, I don't know, and I think there was stevia back then. She may have used that. I don't remember what was on the ingredients list for Teresa's PG spray. But anyway, so let's roll this together. I don't want this to be a long video. It's really very basic. This is the base that you're going to use in your 4-ounce bottle. And here's the glycine. So this glycine powder. You'll also see on here. This is the optimal energy levels, healthy metabolism, relaxation, healthy sleep patterns. But glycine is really great for fat metabolism and just your energy during workouts. So the supplement here, and again, this is from Amazon, easy to get, very inexpensive. There's about 50 servings per container. It's just pure glycine. This says half a teaspoon is a serving size. So in order for me to, half a teaspoon is actually the size of the scoop as well that's in here. So when I've kind of figured this out, using this myself, if I have a full bottle, pretty much a full bottle, and I use maybe 4 to 6 dropperfuls per day, this gets me through about a week. So my formulation for this then is, and you're only going to use one of these, you can choose, whichever one you're going to use. You take your L-Carnitine and you fill up your 4-ounce bottle just about 3/4 of the way. And then you're going to take your glycine powder, which is a scoopy. The scoop is, I believe, half a teaspoon. And I put 7 of these scoops into the amber bottle with the L-Carnitine in it. And in order to do that, no, I didn't grab it, but I do have a funnel, a little funnel that I just sit on top, and it's really super easy to get the powder into that. It's a funnel. It's about that big. I'm sure you can find something like that on Amazon as well. So 7 scoops of the glycine. The bottle is filled with the L-Carnitine about 3/4 of the way. Shake it up really good. And you'll probably have some space left in there, so if you want, you can top it off with more of the L-Carnitine. And that's what I've done. So that's what I use for my substitution of PG spray, along with when I take a dropper full or a couple dropperfuls of this. That's when I also take my 1 calcium provate that I take per day. So that is my my little video for at least a pseudo PG spray if you're missing it as much as I missed it. And I've had really great results with it. I really like it. So hopefully this video has been helpful for you. Please enjoy all your T-Tap videos and keep keeping on, everybody. Take care, everyone. Thanks.